Bring your head around to 180. Or I don't know, 200-ish.
Oh, it is the bubbles already,
Oh, yeah.
just in front of us.
Oh, I didn't even see that in the sonar.
Zoom in that?
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't show up.
it did. And he saw it while I was cleaning off. Figure out which way the current is going here. It looks like I gotta swing around a bit. We're all muddy. Come down 5 meters.
Yeah, you tugging.
The ship moving?
No.
But do you move them?
Do you want me to move them?
Yeah, 20 meters to
I thought you were talking to
210.
Michael. Just do south. Bridge nav. Can you please move the ship 20 meters at
210.
210?
Really struggling here.
Current verification technique.
Yeah, unfortunately I got my tail into it. I have to wait for the ship to move Argus so we can spin around. Come down another 5, Michael.
Copy.
We have folks asking if we've seen any cool or unexpected marine life so far this season. This is our 3rd cruise of the season. It's only our 2nd science cruise. The first one was Shakedown. And our last one was just about 3 days. And we're a couple days into this one. So we haven't done a ton of ROV dives yet. So far, nothing too crazy, unexpected. But we did see lots of mushroom corals around seeps yesterday. There were a whole bunch of different coral species and some sponges.
Zoom in a little bit, please.
Zoom in? Just near the seeps yesterday.
There's the bubble stream, yeah.
There is a bubble stream. Seems to be a couple around here. You want to land and look closer or hover? See if I can get my hover thing working here.
For now, I think we can just move around a little, but could you put the marker, please, so that we can find this one again? Actually, I would like to look a bit closer around. Whoop, that was too big. This area here and this one to see if a zoom is possible from there. Oh, now we have 2 active bubble stream from the same spot. Yeah. So this, I'm wondering again if that's high rate or just bacterial mat. It's so hard to distinguish from just on the camera.
Is that considered 1 or is that considered 2 streams right there? On the
kind
corner.
Of like a curtain.
Yeah.
It comes from different
the bubble curtain
spots, but it's probably just like because it's in this fissure that it gets like split up. But I mean, there are like, I don't know, 3, 4 different spots really.
Tilt down a little with Argus cam.
And then a little one on top.
And there's bubbles coming out
There's
everywhere there.
yeah, little guy.
Oh, yeah.
Little baby bubbles. Little baby bubbles.
So you said you wanted to zoom on the white,
Yes, like
if possible.
this area here, if you're close enough to zoom.
Yeah, go ahead. Zoom in there.
Still hard to tell.
It's probably met.
Yeah.
You can,
White gray mat.
slowly zoom in a little more there.
Sure thing. Full zoom.
It's
It's a
hard to
technique
say.
to move that.
It's
zoom
so
and
hard
focus.
to say.
Zoom and focus at the same time.
Yeah. I've yet to master that.
Painful technique.
Can we poke that a little with the pokey stick?
Yeah,
Or is it too hard?
we can poke it.
Yeah. To see if it's hard or not. It might just be bacterial mat sitting on
Yeah.
reduced sediment, like the black sediment. That's
Show me the manip with the bubble cam there.
I'm especially looking at this piece here.
You can show
Or
me the
also
end effector
here.
now.
Yeah. And all the white little dots.
Oh,
is
listen,
that-
Yeah, those
is
are
snails.
just a
snails,
bit
yeah.
Just out to the lasers.
We saw those last year too.
Okay, show us support. Right. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. Mud everywhere. Oh, I'm going to have to get the pokey stick. I can't reach. I'll just move up a little. Where did you want to poke tomorrow?
It's right now not in the frame.
Zoom out just a little bit.
Sure thing. How's that?
To the right here more.
I think it was those areas behind.
Why are we drifting?
Was it there?
You're drifting back.
Yeah, auto XY is not playing nice.
So it was like these and these areas I wanted to look at, and
Okay.
yeah.
I'm trying not to land because it can disturb the...
Yeah. I want to know if it's just like some a thin layer of bacterial mat sitting on sediment. That's how it is looking right there. So,
Yeah.
or if it's actually like a solid component of a hydrate.
Doesn't
That
look
the
This chunk that
floaties
fell down. Yeah.
looks like what floated away is Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, show me the... You want to poke some more or you...
Can we pick up that piece that fell down?
Yeah.
I wonder if if this is a solid component or just hard sediment.
Really? A moving target.
Yeah.
Come on.
Mm. Doesn't seem very solid, does
Yeah. Did already fall in pieces
it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
or just buried.
Yeah.
No, it's making a mess out of it.
Yeah, it's okay. I think let's go a little bit backwards and so move around just a little bit to see what else we have.
Okay. We're in a little kind of a bowl here, as
Yeah.
you can see.
Yeah. So this time we mounted the gas tights with the smaller bodies, so it doesn't need as much gas to actually fill the bottle up. So.
Before, when we were sampling
Mm-hmm.
and actuate the gas tight, it seemed like not that, it seemed like the amount that was in the cone didn't actually reduce that much. Is it just that there needs to be a lot in there to make sure that everything that gets in is gas?
Yes, that's
Okay.
we always add a little bit more than we actually need, just in case the funnel is a little bit tilted,
Right.
or like
Right.
yeah, we need to repeat something, or just like yeah. And also the line that we have drawn on the funnel is a bit more than actually goes into the bottle. So and I think one of them was so full that we couldn't. There was actually not much going because the volume of the whole funnel was so much, so we couldn't actually see.
Oh, yeah,
whole,
yeah.
The line didn't get that
Right.
much smaller.
It looked like it
the
didn't get that much
volume,
smaller.
exactly, yeah. But it was a full sample, so
Okay,
both samples
good.
from yesterday were successful. So yeah.
It's a big soul back there.
Yeah, there are more depressions.
Yeah. All those little white patches, those are, I guess, bacterial mat, not clams. I think they're not close enough together looking.
What's that? Oh, it's a flatfish.
Yeah.
You're really soft.
What's the range on that thing at the moment? Oh, I see the range rings. Yeah, can't get there from here.
Yeah, these are large patches also produce sediment. We can see that
You want
how
full
black
wide?
it is underneath.
Dan, you
What?
want full wide?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Or heavy.
Those look like grenadier. Oh, they're not moving a lot.
So it looks now we're coming to the end of this patch here.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go downwind to the south there.
Yeah, we can head like southeast towards this 2019 hydrate marker afterwards.
Yeah. There, we're just coming into it. I'll go just, south of us.
Yeah. It looks
It's
like
just coming into view of the field there when I stuffed it in the mud. Still in the mud.
Can we, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What's that? I can't hear you.
Is this still from the material that is sitting on our porch?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
We've disturbed it. Let me go to the south and then turn around and
It's very
come
hard
back
to
in.
see. Maybe we can do some cleanup again.
Yeah, sorry.
Would it be worth going up in the water column and doing some sonar images at the same time, like cleaning?
Yeah, that sounds good. You basically got to yell at me, Annie. I can't. You're really soft-spoken there. I can't hear.
You're about to tug.
Yes, I am. So the current's blowing to the southwest, so I'm going to come downstream here and scrape that mud off the porch. You have to speak up. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Are you on SPL, Annie?
No, I'm not. Do you want me to move the ship?
No. No, thank you. keep an eye on the gauges there. Can you run that porch out a little bit?
Porch out. Porch out.
You can go full wide now.
Full wide.
Back in again.
Further.
We just jostle it back and forth.
It didn't work. I'm gonna have to.
The hydrate sampler's got all the fun stickers.
Yeah,
I don't even have this year's sticker, and the hydrate sampler's got it.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have the one from 2018. That's the lower one. That's when we used the hydrate sampler for the first time.
Wow.
And now it's the second time that it is in the field. So we got another sticker from this
I like
season.
it.
I was here last year, and I don't even have last year's sticker. It's all over everything.
Miserable.
You can get this, the slurp, and then just flush it out.
There's this big chunk of it here.
Oh, yeah.
Using pokey stick.
Got some bubbles trapped in there.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Failure.
What was that hanging on by?
It's
Oh,
a
the
magnet.
magnet.
Yeah.
By a thread. Okay. I'm gonna open the porch. All the way.
It is all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just hold on to it. Okay. Open and close. Or close. I'll try and go ahead, open and close a few times while I spin here.
The porch just shoots off.
Couple more times, then we got it.
There's a lot.
So there's a little bright spot in the area of the 2019 marker.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have pulled up down there, Annie?
This is the Norbit
Oh, that's
camera,
Norbit. Okay.
but I'm pretty sure it's not like hooked up to the KVM.
It is not, because I can't bring it up.
Oh.
And so there's like a big bright spot, and that's
Okay,
you can see that's
good.
Argus,
Pull the porch all the way in.
but this little one is what I'm looking at.
Oh, yeah.
All the way in.
Okay. I
Is
stop
the
making
is
any
the Norbit
busy on
360 like all the time or 180?
180.
Sorry, Dan, what'd you say?
Nothing. You sure that's not the bubble stream we
But it is
were at?
continuous and not scanning.
Yep.
Okay.
There it is in 5 meters ahead in a regular sonar,
Yeah.
which is really close to where we were.
Can we have the view to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming back down now.
Mhm.
And upstream. Yay. I think that's the same bubble stream we
Yeah.
were on. It's
Right.
there.
It's right by the marker.
Looks a little bit stronger.
Oh.
I got too close.
It's really loose sediment, huh?
Yeah.
We're heavy and we still have hitchhikers. Is there a scan reverse function on that thing?
Oh, what?
Is there a scan reverse function on the sinking?
I don't think so. A scan reverse?
So there are the bubbles right there.
No, because then
Those look like,
you would just get Herc.
Now we are heading to
those-
the ones, I think.
yeah, maybe I'm turned around, but I think those, actually that might be the same spot if we scraped right there.
It is the same spot.
Yeah.
No, there will be a scan reverse, not in the settings. Get out of there.
In the applications.
It will be in one of the menu items up there. Probably all the way to the left. Where would you like to go from here?
We want to go to the 2019 hydrate.
Where's that?
I'll just, 1 second, I'll get you there.
South?
Yeah, it's 5 meters south of us.
5 meters south of us, roger.
It's just about where that marker is. Oh,
This thing
no, you
right
don't
here?
like that.
It
Sorry.
says, I think this is it. Reverse scan.
Yeah. So when we get on a bubble stream, I'll ask you to reverse scan, and that'll keep it lit up. So
Is it possible to retract the porch a bit more, or just that we have a bit bigger view? Yeah, that we can see more.
You had 4 meters at 192. You'll be on the marker.
yeah. Plus or minus 1% of water depth on a good day. Did we leave a marker?
Tamara, did you guys leave a physical marker in 2019 at this site?
I don't think at this position. There is one that is called Marco 3, but I don't think it's right there.
Just gonna follow the hydrates here to, or the bacterial mat. Sorry. Still got hydrate brain. I want a big snowbank.
Can we zoom in on that? I think it's bacterial mat, but it would be good to have a zoom.
Yeah, go ahead, Nova. Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, that looks like mat and gastropods. Are the bigger ones shell fragments?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering earlier. Maybe we could zoom in and look at that a little closer, those like bigger white sections. They look kind of too fluffy though.
Okay.
And kind of like,
let's move the boat.
randomly spread.
Right, exactly.
Due south?
Yeah.
Bridge nav.
I can't focus
Zoom
on
out,
Can you
please.
please step the boat 20 meters at 180?
full wide.
Roger. We're going to move the boat south and turn around and come into the north, because with the current in our tail like this, we can't see anything.
Okay, the ship's moving.
Roger. About yeah, 20 meters.
I'm
Should be.
tugging.
Spin around and look to the north there, Michael.
Oh, you're tugging me.
Yeah, come down 5, spin around.
I'm pointed in the direction of movement.
I'll give you some leash.
There are bubbles coming up from us.
On Argus.
Oh, that's a lot, yes.
Yeah, there we have Argus parked right over that bubble stream. Or we did.
While we're cleaning off, we have a viewer asking about if passive methane gas capture is something that people are
Yeah,
looking
look to the
into
north.
for fuel. Is that
Turn
something
clockwise.
that you can speak to, Tamara?
There are, but not necessarily in this area here. So you're not doing it here, but
You can come
people,
up
but
to,
also it's not only
got it.
methane, it's also like higher hydrocarbon
Mm-hmm.
that are, or like then ethane, butanes that people are looking for resources. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And does this research help inform that?
We're publishing articles, so it's publicly information that is available to everyone. But we are doing it just from a
Come in and
scientific
look
point
north,
of
Mike.
view. It's not for exploration here.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Bridge nav. Can you please step 20 meters at 180? Thank you. But Argus was basically over the target when he was in the bubbles, which was neat.
You coming up? Tug at me. I don't want to lose you. I come up a bit.
Okay, we have bubbles. The ship's 14 meters from its location.
The bubbles marker right here, Annie, is that something you just dropped?
Yeah, but I probably will change it when we actually have Herc on them.
Yeah, on it.
That was from what we observed in August, right?
Yeah, that was just the location of Argus in the bubble stream. You can see the bubbles in Herc's camera now. Like how much more? Like 50? Actually, is that Argus or is that a bubble stream? Yeah.
Did I understand correctly that we are waiting for the ship now and then approaching the high rate 2019 point from the south?
You're not on SPL, I don't think, Dan.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm also, yeah, we're about 20, 30 meters south of the target. And that was the main bubble stream we saw there on Norbit. And so now I'm looking to the east. So we're effectively looking north to south with Norbit, 50 meters out. And as I bring my head back around to, there's northeast. So there might be two bubble streams there.
Yeah, that's possible. There's also at waypoint 4 that you see there, another bubble stream got detected last night in the multi-beam survey.
Can you range up one bit on the...
You're at 20?
Yeah, go up just a little.
30.
That's good. That's some noise dots. And I'll look, to the west here a bit. So with our 180 scan, we're basically looking like this, then like this. YMCA.
Did you want to scan for bubbles tomorrow, or do you want to go down to 2019 waypoint?
As soon as we're ready, we can go down.
Yeah,
when the ship is here, and yeah.
Ship's just coming in, so okay, you can put Seeking back where he was on 20 meter. Get ready for scan reverse action. Okay, I'll come in and we'll actually look at the seabed this time, hopefully, on the way into the site. So you can...
Now the currents are now in our favor. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Before it was absolutely miserable for me. I don't know about you. We still have a little dust on Herc, but not near as bad. As long as I keep moving gently forward, it shouldn't do this. Okay, ready, Michael?
Going down, right?
Roger that, man. Full speed. Well, not full speed on you, but
Glad we cleared off.
Yeah. How far south are we, Annie, now of the marker?
We're approximately 22, 25
meters.
meters.
Okay. Seafloor.
And visibility.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's
that.
a good combination.
Finally focus my camera.
You can come down to about 20, 15 to 20. Current's blowing pretty good there, so it'll keep our tether under control. Can you pull up the site map and zoom in so I can see who's who in the zoo here, what they're talking about back there? I'll have to zoom in more, I can't see that far.
Sorry, 1 second. Off screen. So we're trying to get here, Dan?
Yeah, just have a look there, 2010 hydrates, and
20.
we were just at bubbles just now. The bubble markers you got before, or?
That's one. Yeah.
All right, I get it.
That's where we were
Right.
when Argus was in the bubble stream.
Yeah, I think 2010 and the one we were looking at are most likely the same.
Yeah, because that marker was dropped when the position of Herc was done with the old USBL system, right?
Yeah.
Well, even a good nav system is 1% of water depth, so 8 meters, plus or minus 8 meters here.
These are approximately 5 meters apart.
Yeah, that's in the noise level.
Leela, what are, sorry, Dan.
Oh, go ahead.
Leela, what are the pink, like, rock-like fish on the sediment called?
Those look like thorny heads. Those, the ones that we're seeing now. I'm not good at telling if they're the long spine or the short spine thorny heads, but one of those.
Thank you.
Yep.
Geez, what happened here? Looks like an ROV plowed into the seabed at 7.7.
No, that was the fish's superhero landing.
Total superhero landing. Okay, let's try a sedate 10-meter move north with the vessel, please.
Bridge nav. Can you please step 8 meters at 0 degrees.
Yeah, now we're getting into
Yeah,
the
so
bacteria
Okay,
again.
ship's moving.
this is where Herc augured in, and then we were still going 0.7 with the ship, so you didn't get to see any of this. Are all the old snail trails there, or are we starting over?
How close are we? We're able to change the range to 20. Much right in front of us now.
It is, yeah.
There's maybe 2 really close by.
Yeah, maybe. It could be those little troughs and dips.
Every time I turn on Norbit, the DP computer screen has to be reset. Oh, cool. Is that where we were? Is that our stamp?
Yeah, there's another Herc
Oh.
footprint there.
Yeah.
My goodness, still bubble.
It would be cool if not only did
no.
they have the imprint of the Nautilus star on the bottom of the vehicle, but also the year. See,
Well, that's, oh, should we have a stamp on the bottom of that we crank out every time?
yeah, and then if you put the year.
Would be
Oh.
nice to have one that wasn't a cookie cutter.
Is that one big depression ahead of us?
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
We are just at the edge now.
Yeah, I think that's the hole that we were looking around in.
Oh, that's where we were before. Okay.
There's no bubbles here.
Or it might have been one of the next hole over.
I wonder if that was sampling from 2019.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like one of the pots, clam pots,
It does, yeah.
the imprint.
There's a little return over to the right of where Herc's looking.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, here's the marker, I think.
That fuzzy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a physical marker 3 that got deployed in 2019 when we were sampling here from during a Falco cruise with Sebastian.
I'm about 10 meters, 030 on the ship.
Bridge nav. Can you please step 10 meters at 030? Okay, ship's moving.
Roger.
Hi, Tim. What's up?
You know where you are now, Tamara?
Pardon?
Do you know where you are now?
Yes, yeah.
Or do you want to go from here?
I want to look around if there's exposed hydrate, but so far I haven't seen anything yet. So we can fly over the depression here and have a look there.
Okay.
And then come back to this mark. Or yeah, let's fly over the depression and see where we are.
Yeah.
Can we zoom into this?
Yeah, I can. Let me
Yeah.
snuggle Herc down in there a little bit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, looks like bacterial mats and gastropods again. Yeah. Yeah, I think then we can move forward and over the edge a little bit and see what we can observe in the bigger depression.
I think the bigger one is where we saw the bubble stream, where we poked. Could be wrong.
Probably somewhere. There's also the one that we observed during the multi-beam sonar survey is at waypoint 4, but I want to look around for exposed hydrate here.
Okay.
I would like to sample it to look at the composition of it, the gas composition, basically.
Annie, I don't think you're on SPL.
Physically, what are you looking for on the seafloor when you see a hydrate? How do you know?
Oh, it's white and solid-ish. Looks solid. No, it looks solid and white, but sometimes it's difficult to distinguish between a bacterial mat and like from distance and hydrate.
That's the bubble stream that we poked earlier? Yeah, you recognize it now?
So this is the one I sampled in 2019.
I think this is the one from earlier. We moved away from the 2019 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see where I stuck the manipulator in the dirt there.
Yep.
So there was another hole over here to our right.
Yep. Let's check this one out as well.
One to the left as well.
So right in front of us, this area might be interesting to look at.
That's a sole, I think.
Oh yes, I see it now. Yeah, coming up.
Yeah, spin around here and get a little closer. Let's try another 10 meters of 030.
Bridge nav. Can you please step 10 meters at 030?
Zoom in a little bit for us there, Nova.
Yeah.
That's good, thanks.
Focus and the zoom at the same time.
Ship's moving.
Roger. Looks like it's kind of falling in a little there, huh?
Oh yeah, you can see the crusted
depression. Okay, you can zoom out again. I'll hop over to the next hole there.
Full wide?
Yeah, you can zoom in just a little if you want. That's good. Yeah, zoom in there a little bit.
Sure thing.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zoom out.
Lila, you say when you want to take a core or any biological samples, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
I was waiting until we maybe had done some of the gas stuff, but we can take a core, anywhere around here would.
So I'm most likely going to take at least one gas height in the area, even if I don't find any hydrate, and possibly even both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the bubble stream that we saw earlier.
Yeah, but before we do that, I also want to look at waypoint 4 and see what we find there.
Sure. Yeah, we can. It'd be nice to take the core from near that bubble stream. As well.
Yeah, let's explore a bit more and then see what we want to sample. Yeah.
And then it would be great at some point to grab a couple of these 5 or so of these sea stars that we've seen all over and on the mats.
Yeah.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
It's Herc kissing his port side into the bacterial mat there. Porch.
So you said you wanted to take a look at waypoint 4, that's what?
Also, yes. But now, that was the second depression, so we have been in this corner.
Yeah. Yes, we saw the 2019 area and over here.
There's one, there's a bit more white here just to my left here.
Yeah, let's go and look at this and then waypoint 4, which is not far away, it's close as well.
It's really close.
Show me waypoint 4 there.
8 meters at 101.
3 meters?
8.
8 meters, right. We're drifting that way now.
Right there. Ship's in position.
Right.
Yeah, looks like we are entering background sediment here.
Yeah, that's just the western edge of it there.
So we found the rim here, the border.
Right.
Just gonna zoom to the right here past our muddy water. So it's to the east, you say? East.
We're gonna come up on waypoint 4. That sounds correct.
Where was, what's the range and bearing of waypoint 4 from the 2019 marker?